How do? Doing another ranking. I did one yesterday on the Doors, my second favourite group from the west coast of the USA. My favourite, of course, is the Beach Boys. There'll be no arguments there. I've decided to do a ranking of Spirit. A fairly a great band of excellent musicians and song with great songs that are just lost. You know, those that know understand. So I won't say too much. Just the preamble to start. Randy California, the guitar player in the band, was in a band with Jimi Hendrix. And when Hendrix went to England, he wanted to take Randy with him, but because he was underage, it didn't happen. He couldn't go. He was only about 17 or something, or he was just too young. And so, in some ways, I'm glad it didn't happen because Randy California would have been able to trade guitar licks with Jimi Hendrix easily, but somehow then Spirit wouldn't have happened. So I'm grateful for that. It's a bit silly to rank them. There's not many of them. Am I missing one? This is the problem. I don't think I am. They're around roughly from 67 through to 71. The original band was they kept the same members all the way through on these albums. There's only 4 of them. Am I missing one? Whatever. I don't think I am. So ranking it's almost ridiculous when there's so few of them. And I will add one which is Spirit, but it's only part of Spirit. Only 2 members. Now I've got them on vinyl, but they're in the room and it's cold. I'm not going looking for them, so I just grab them from the CD rack. Okay, so we will start with. There's 5 albums here, so we'll start with the number 5. It's actually Randy California and Ed Cassidy, his stepfather. Ed Cassidy, a jazz drummer, much older than the rest of the band. He married Randy California's mum, so he was a jazz drummer. Yes, so I'll start with number 5, Spirit: The Adventures of Captain Copter and Commander Cassidy in Potato Land. It's a concept album. It was recorded in, I think, about 1974, and wasn't released until about 1978. The vinyl copy I have, these photos I'm showing, it's a comic book that came with the album. It's a really great little story. It's humorous. It's just a wonderful album, and it's got possibly the best, well, not possibly, definitely the best Byrds song that the Byrds never wrote or recorded on this. It's just called My Friend, I believe. Yes, the last track on side 2. Oh, and oh my goodness, and look, I've got to read the track listing out here. Okay, Spirit Potato Land, track 1, side 1, We've Got a Lot to Learn. Gorgeous, gorgeous song. Potato Land theme, Open Up Your Heart, another gorgeous song. Oh my God. I love this album very much. Morning Light, another gorgeous song. Potato Land Prelude, Potato Land Introduction, that's side one of the album. Side two, Turn to the Right. Oh my God. It's a great, 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 great album. Donut House, Fish Fry Road, Information, and My Friend. What a wonderful, wonderful album. Produced by Randy California, executive producer Ed Cassidy. Randy California, the guitarist, and Ed, the drummer in spirit, the only two original members. Now, the other members went off and formed another version of Spirit, and they had an album called, oh God, this is called Old Age. Feedback. Fantastic album cover, but not a very good record. So that's number 5. But it's so hard to rank these. I love them all equally. Like the Doors albums I did yesterday. There's a hairbreadth between each of them. You know, one's at the bottom and one's at the top, and there's virtually a hair between each one of them. So I think we will go with yes. I think we'll go with I do believe this is the the debut album. If I'm wrong, kick me to death. I don't care. Yeah, Spirit. These CDs are excellent. Actually, they're very, very good. Good sound. Really, really good stuff. I won't go through the track listings on these. I will occasionally just name a track or two. Every one of these albums is just great. By God, this band should have been massive. They had a degree of success, but okay. Fresh Garbage, Uncle Jack, Mechanical World, Taurus, track 4, side 1, is Stairway to Heaven. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, Led Zeppelin and Spirit went to court over it, and Led Zeppelin won. But if you listen to Taurus, I mean, Taurus, this came out in '68, right? And I love that track, and then I love Led Zeppelin equally. And Led Zeppelin rip off shit left, right, and centre, right? Okay, they were sued by Howling Wolf, or one of those. I think it was Chester Burnett, Howling Wolf. But when you hear Taurus, when I heard Stairway to Heaven, which I can't stomach because of the overplaying of the damn thing, but Taurus is completely and utterly stolen off Spirit. Is the basis for Stairway to Heaven. Girl in Your Eye, Straight Arrow, Topanga Windows, Gramophone Man, Water Woman, The Great Foreign General, Elijah, Veruska, Free Spirit, If I Had a Woman, and Elijah, alternate take. Yeah, good album. That's number 4. Then at number 3, The Family That Plays Together. I love this cover. Excellent. These CD reissues were just wonderful. God damn, they did a great job with these. This is before the loudness wars too, so you get pretty decent sound without the nonsense. Okay, I have got the single. It's the closest thing they had to a hit is track 1, side 1. I Got a Line on You. Then it goes, Then we go, It Shall Be, Poor Richard, Silky Sam, Drunkard, Darling If, It's All the Same, Jewish, Dream Within a Dream, She Smiles, Aren't You Glad, Fog, So Little to Say, Mellow Fellow, Now or Anywhere, and Space Child, which is a precursor to their greatest, one of their greatest albums, in my opinion. Okay, we're moving. Only two to go. So at number 2, and I could easily put this at number 1. This is my favourite Spirit album. I know it sounds silly putting it at number 2, and my number 1's also my favourite Spirit album. So, you know, figure that one out if you can. The mighty, awesome, Clear Spirit. Unbelievable album. The Lost Supergroup. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I mean, Randy California's up there with Carlos Santana and Hendrix. You know, they all have their own style, but yeah, he was something special. Drowned in the surf in Hawaii. His son got caught in a rip and was dragged out to sea, and Randy went out and he saved his son, but he drowned in the process. Horrible, horrible way to go for such a wonderful musician. Damn. Oh, one thing I didn't mention about Clear Spirit, the track listing. Number 1, track 1, side 1, Dark Eyed Woman. Then Apple Orchard, So Little Time to Fly, beautiful. Groundhog, Groundhog Woman on Groundhog Day. Cold Wind, another beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. Policeman's Ball, comedy song. Ice, oh yes. And Give a Life, Take a Life. It's the best Brian Wilson Beach Boys track that Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys never wrote or recorded. Give a Life, Take a Life's very much in the vein of God Only Knows. You know, it's just so beautiful. I'm Truckin', Clear, another. There are a lot of instrumentals on this. Gorgeous instrumentals. Court, New Dope in Town, 1984, Sweet Stella Baby, Full of Brush Man, and Coral. And time is running out. And to finish up, yes, this is their best album. Spirit, The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus. Awesome album. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Prelude, Nothing to Hide, Nature's Way, Animal Zoo, Love Has Found a Way. This guy is as good as Brian Wilson, Randy California. Songwriting wise, Why Can't I Be Free? Mr. Skin, Space Child is mind-boggling. When I Touch You, Street Worm, Life Has Just Begun, Morning Will Come, Soldier, Rougher Road, Animal Zoo, Morning Will Come, Red. Look, that's it. Nothing more to say. Feel free to investigate them. Peace.